Hello everybody, my name is Feboko and I bring you greetings in the name of Jesus. So today I came to remind someone that even in the silence, God is still working. Yes, in those moments when heaven seems quiet, or probably when your prayers feel like they are hitting the ceiling, I want you to know that God has not forgotten you. He's closer than you think. Silence is not absence. There is a difference between God being silent and God being absent. In John 11, when Lazarus was sick, Mary and Martha sent word to Jesus, but Jesus waited 2 days or more, not because he didn't love them, but because he had a greater plan. Yes, sometimes God delays to develop us. His silence is set up for a bigger testimony. I want you to know that. In Isaiah 55 verse 8 to 9, it says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, says the Lord." What happens in hidden places? For example, when a seed is planted, it goes into darkness, quiet, still, no sound, no sign. But under the soil, something is making, something is growing. That's the same thing. Galatians 6 verse 9 says, "Let us not go weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." While you are sleeping, God is working. Or while you are crying, He is counting your tears. While you are waiting, He is writing your story. Trust what God says. Trust what God says. Don't depend on what you see. Silence tests your faith and not your value. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still, I know that I am God. If He says He will heal you, God will do it. If He says He will never leave you, trust it." God makes promises and He will stand by His promises. Sometimes God is silent because it's your turn to speak. Not a random word for the talk, and that is true. So, beloved, don't confuse silence with separation. God has not left you. He's still in the fire with you. He's still working with you in the valley. He's still listening. He's still moving with you. Romans 8 verse 28 says, "All things work together for the good to them that love God." What happens in hidden places? When a seed is planted, it goes into darkness, quiet, still, no sound, no sign. But under the soil, something is breaking, something is growing. In Galatians chapter 6 verse 9, it says, "Let us not go weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." While you are sleeping, He's working. While you are crying, He's counting your tears. Or probably while you are waiting, He's writing your story. So don't give up. Trust what God says, not what you see. Silence tests your faith, not your value. In Psalms 36 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." If He said He'll heal you, believe it. If He says He will never leave you, trust it. If God says or God promises you that He will stand by your side, He will. Sometimes God is silent because it's your turn to speak. He's brought back to Him. I don't know who is saying this, but don't confuse silence with separation. God has not left you. He's still in the fire with you, just like the 3 Hebrew boys. He's working with you in the valley. He's still listening. He's still moving. Inside the book of Romans chapter 8 verse 28, it says, "All things work together for the good to them that love God." Even in the silence, God is working. So everyone who feels like God is quiet, God is still working in the silence. And when He speaks again, trust me, your life will never be the same. Stay encouraged. Stay faithful. He's not done with you. God is still here. God bless you.